It's Luke Bowman from Bowman Lawns, and I have a little hole I have to fill in my front yard, and you're going to come along while I explain why I haven't been posting for a while. So first up, this little background on this hole. It's been here for around 5 years in my house. It's also raining right now, so it might get really bad and I might have to quit. So I'm going to start with using my landscaping rake and just kind of start digging it out. Get all the leaves out. That's pretty much all we need it for, besides leveling. So, like I said, this hole was from a snowman, but before that it was a tree. And yeah, it's getting a little heavier now. So there might have to be a part 2 to this video, but that's okay. So, some more background information on why I haven't been posting. I haven't been posting because, well, I really haven't had time to. And whenever I do, I forget to. Which, obviously, by the time I'm already at a job, I don't have my recording stuff. And I'm also looking for straps I can strap onto my chest and record, because I'm too broke to afford Meta glasses. So, that's one of the nice reasons. I don't have that money to spend on glasses. So, yeah, it's also just nice to kind of get outside, get some work done. And who knows, maybe I'll post tomorrow when I work. If I remember to do it. So, I have multiple bags. I probably won't need all of them, to be honest. But it's okay, because I didn't plan on getting this much soil. I plan on getting a lot less and filling it in with sand first, but that's due to my parents' request. That is not what happened. So just kind of break it around, get it all in there. And we'll even go outside a little bit with the next bag so we even this out. And so basically, things have been going good though. I have bought no equipment since the video that I last posted. So, yeah. Audio is probably going to be quite terrible on this, if I could say so. But I honestly was just going to record this and then put a video in, but the mics I have just so happen to not go with my phone. And I know I'm out of the camera most of the time due to filming, and I'm going to put my hood up because the rain is getting quite worse, to be honest. So we're going to drag this bag over, put up the knife, halfway, make a quick little X in your bag, open it up. I really haven't had much time to record outside of that, even though I've been working a lot. If you didn't know, I've had multiple channels. So I'm a sports player. I play hockey. I have a passion for that. I play AA How 1. So that's really busy for me. But besides that, I'm really focused on school and working. But it looks like I'm only gonna need 2 bags. This video's kind of all over the place. I'm trying to post a lot more. But honestly, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So we're just gonna pack it down. Real nice. circles. I also love some more things you may not know about me. I love snowboarding. I've loved lawn care since I was around 5. And you know what I just realized? Once I was talking about this hole being here, I've lived in this house for around 10 years. And it's also been 10 years since this hole has been here. Which is really sad, because time really does fly by. And I get I'm saying this at like a really young age and stuff, but it does feel that way, honestly. My neighbors definitely think I'm crazy for recording outside in the rain. So yeah, it's lovely. And I'm not gonna go on rambling about how my YouTube statistics and blah 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 and stuff about how a certain amount of people who watch aren't subscribed. It doesn't really matter to me, honestly. I'm more of a chill guy. It's just kind of funny. That car don't sound so good. But one of the things I learned since I last talked to you guys, when you do seeding, you're supposed to throw it down on the ground. Take about 2 or 3 handfuls, sprinkle it all over. There you go. Throw it in. It really gets it in the grass. And we're gonna go back. Just rake it in. Up, down, over, all around. Kind of want to get it in. My friend says, get it in there like swimwear. It's a weird thing, honestly. And I know I sound weird for sounding all calm and relaxed. But this is how it should be when you're doing projects like this. It's nice and quiet. Birds are chirping. Gonna give it a nice little pat. And honestly, it has been around 1 year since I founded my business. And we've grown a lot. From last year, it was around summer when I started, end of summer. And honestly, I didn't have any customers for the first few months, which is sad compared to me now. So now that that's done, we're gonna aerate it a little bit, poke some holes, massage it back again. Now we're gonna get out my Scott's spreader, load that up with seed. Get the seed that's on my hand off and pour it into here. Now, this isn't mine, it's my dad's. We're gonna load it up good, because there are many spots I have to seed after this, and maybe I'll record it. But we're just gonna go along. Circles. And that's pretty much all you have to do. Just kind of let it sit there. And now we're gonna dry it off on our pants, get a handful again, really throw it in there. Get some in the middle. It's sad how this crappy weather is. I know I'm a little chaotic with this, but that's okay, right? Should be. So now I have a bag of topsoil that I'll probably go use in my backyard, and maybe, no, we'll go back there after this. We'll record another video and talk about other things. So I've given up on the 90-day challenge. When summer officially starts, I get out of school on June 12th. Then I'll start it. We'll go to the end of summer, which is around 90 days. So I don't even have to keep track of it. And I probably won't even work all those 90 days. I love taking days off. But I also love working. I love when I get to be outside working. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Now, normally I hate this kind of weather. It's rainy and wet and stuff. So, yeah. We're going to go right back over it then. I'm going to overseed this because by the time I cut my lawn next, I would like this to start growing at least. So just keep massaging it in, get it in the ruts. This hole was about 3 feet wide, a little bit less, from this corner where you can't see where the corner of my rake is to this corner. And from here to here, it's about 42 inches. And I live on a fairly busy street, but that's why all the cars you can probably hear going by. And I might even post this video. You probably can barely hear me right now, but I'm gonna post it. If you can't hear me, I'm gonna put music over it. So this is me in the current moment. Don't even know what time it is. I'm just doing my thing in my front yard. So it's beautiful when you get to do stuff like this. It really changes your way of mindset. So yeah, I think I'm going to record a second one after I fully fertilize my front yard. I know I do it. If this isn't just fertilizer, it's Scott's. I bought 2 bags of this. I go to Home Depot and I buy this. I have weed and feed and I use Scott's Turf Builder. But this is, I haven't tried this yet. It's thickener lawn, 3-in-1 seed fertilizer and soil improvement. So we'll do updates. I know I probably won't get any comments saying like get updates, blah blah blah, but that's okay because we're gonna keep posting about it. So I really love doing this. I said that multiple times. So I'm gonna pack all this junk up and head into my backyard, and we're gonna start that project here in 20 minutes, and I'll post it probably tomorrow for just a second video, and then Monday, Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day if I don't post then. But I'm going to post me working, all right? So you guys have a good day, and peace out. Bye-bye.